I mean, everyone's just so nice. I get to live with two of them, and we had dinner like the first night together. We had everyone over, and the first weekend felt weird because it was a bunch of new people, but on my visit I knew I was very similar to them, and I wanted to be on their team because of who they are as people, and then obviously they can ball in the court, so it's a great combination. Yeah, it was just easy to fit in. My three-point shot wasn't too good last year. It's my percentage, so I've definitely been working on that, and everyone here shoots the lights out, so I just want to get as good as everyone on that. Yeah, I think just everyone being so nice has really helped out, and I think because I had 3 years in college already, I kind of got to experience the college life, having a team, a family away from home, and it's just a different location now.
In the short amount of time?
That's a good question. I think just having fun with my teammates. Like, it's hard. It would definitely be hard to enjoy a season if you don't like who you're playing with. So I think making friends and bonding on the court, when you make that pass and they hit that big shot, you're like, let's go. Like, you're more excited. If you hated the person, you're like, woo. But if you're having fun with it, like, it's so much fun. I think the teammates and bonding, that's my favorite part.
I mean, I think everyone knows, like, when you look back, you're not going to remember the individual practices. You're not going to remember the hours in the weight room. You're not going to remember the early morning scrimmages, things like that. I think we're definitely going to remember, when we're on the road with each other on the bus and singing, Miley Cyrus songs, and when we're out to eat, we're playing silly games, and when we beat these teams that we weren't supposed to beat, and when we made the national championship 2 years in a row, and we had confetti raining down on us, and we're gonna remember some of the harder moments too, like losing. But I mean, that's not really what you want to focus on, and that's not what there's just so much good to outweigh the bad that I think it's no matter what, it's going to be a good reflection. Teammates who watch Love Island together just really click on the court, I guess. I don't know. No, she's been fantastic so far, and she's a phenomenal player. She has such a different style, and it's been just really unique and really fun to watch so far. I think we've definitely kind of been looking for each other a lot in our scrimmages. We're scrimmaging about 3 times right now because obviously we're not playing into practice. We have a lot that we got to put in, which is normal, and I think everybody will be a little more excited once we start getting into that live stuff. And I know she is such a competitor, so she is the first one in the scrimmage every single day, which is really fun. So we kind of had like our postseason, preseason, if you will, like meetings when we came back this summer. So we went home for a month, just kind of to relax and debrief and I don't want to say like we didn't communicate during that time, but we didn't really talk a whole lot of basketball during that time just because I think everyone needed a break, which was totally fine. Came back and obviously everything was getting shifted around and people were moving offices, and it was exciting. And oh my gosh, it's so good to see them today too, to see Bluter and Fitz back. So that was really exciting. They just kind of talked to me about being more vocal and starting to take on more of a leadership role because like we were talking about earlier, I know a lot of what's been going on these past 2 years. I know kind of our system. I know how kind of energy we like to bring, and that was really about it.
Staying focused on ourselves and not worrying about everything else. I think we're just really working right now just to get better, and I don't think we're worried about all the noise on that side. So just continuing to work and push ourselves in practice. I think just making the most of like everything. We only get the 8 hours with the coaches, so just bringing intensity and energy in those 8 hours. And I think my teammates just do a really good job of that. Anyway, like they're all just super competitive and have a ton of energy. So I think that helps just bring everyone up to come in and contribute like that. I think that would be really great for me. Yes.
You could be a
just
name.
Get down to business. We always have fun. Like, this is a really fun group, but like we're gonna work hard. We're gonna go at each other. We're gonna push each other in scrimmage. Might be a little trash talk here and there, but that's important. That's what makes you better. Like, you get competitive on the floor. Like, we're all best friends, but when we're on the floor, we want to make each other better. So no, not at all. I think obviously me and Kate play similarly, but we're also different people. Like, I'm going to be my own person. Kate has definitely helped me grow as a leader for sure, but, I'm going to do my own thing. And it was great. Like, those seniors obviously taught us a lot, and it's hard letting them go. But, this group is so special. And obviously Lucy coming in as a senior, I'm super excited to play with her, and the freshmen have been getting after it, so I'm excited. I think obviously with Kate being here for a couple extra years, you know, we always had her as our main leader, but I was definitely ready to take on that role. I think I've been a leader since I was a little girl. Like, I've always wanted to step up and be that voice, so, you know, I'm happy to be that person and just bring this new group along, and it's really exciting. Everyone's super eager.
Okay.
It's really like a long answer, but I would say just generally basketball, I just love what it brings to me and like what it can do for me. But also just like, I just have so much love for it that when I'm playing, like, it doesn't feel like a job or anything. Like, it's not something I'm like, oh my gosh, like, I gotta go play basketball today. It's like, oh my gosh, like, I wanna go play basketball today. So I would definitely just say like the love I have for it is just what makes me wanna continue to, you know, get through this knee journey and get back at it again. It's really just like a mindset that you have to have, staying positive and just finding out different ways to stay positive. So whether that's like communicating with your teammates, whether that's helping them with something, asking questions, and just having like conversations in general. On the sideline, me and my teammates, like me, Hannah, Kenise, and Callie, like we just enjoy each other's presence. So really, that's what keeps us going.
Whatsoever. Like, everyone is just here to do their job. It's very businesslike, but then we bring that sense of friendship into it. And Coach Day and Coach Abby have a very good, they do a very good job at like instilling that into our program. And so I think that, I mean, everyone talks about like the big games and how many points you scored, but you really remember those friendships and the people that have, you know, become those lifelong friends. Like, those are going to be your people at your wedding and down the line, you know. So I just want to make good connections here and work hard and enjoy what I do and hopefully succeed. But I just want to serve the team as best as I can. Coach Day knows what's best, and she'll put me in the role that she sees fit. So I'd like to, of course.
Sure.
Help my team on the floor, you know?
Thank you.